What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? StormStrikerSX9 here with another part for the Diablo 2 Resurrected open beta. Well, beta. Still in the, the second week of it, where the weekend of the 13th, 14th, and 15th, where they did the early access beta where you could earn it on Twitch. So, yeah. In the last episode, we were playing as the Barbarian Class. We did the Den of Evil quest to see what that looks like. I did a little bit of grinding as well, as you can see here. So for this next one, we're gonna be dealing with Bloodraven, and then after we deal with Bloodraven, we're for part 3. We're gonna be, I guess, I don't know. Part 3, we'll go and save Deckard Cain and Tristram. I was going to do that in this one, but I think we should follow it in a certain order. So, yeah, let's continue, shall we? Go to the lobby, make a room as usual. Adventure 1. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Welcome back. Let's talk to Kasha, shall we?
Yes? Each moment you delay adds another undead sister to Bloodraven's army.
We're going to be doing Bloodraven, and if we have time, we're also going to go save Deckard Cain and Tristram as well on this video. Killing Bloodraven won't take long. Of course, you have to go through. There's 2 crypts that you can run through as well. Most people usually do that for grinding as well. Bloodraven's another good area to grind your character early in the game. So, yeah. Let's hear what this quest is all about.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
You may also recognize the voice of Kasha as well. She played Seska in Star Trek Voyager, by the way. The voice of Kasha also played Seska in Star Trek Voyager. It's pretty cool, right? Some of you may remember that. Remember that show? As you can see, I also figured out that with the shared stash, you can also share the gold as well. Just like on Diablo 3, you could share the gold with all your other characters, as well as the shared stash. It basically added a little bit of elements from Diablo 3 in Diablo 2, the remastered version anyways. Pretty cool, actually. I'll prove it. Watch this. I'm going to put some gold in the shared stash. Not all of it, just some. Just to show you. See, there's gold in that stash, right? And then you come over to your main your private stash, no gold in there. But if you come to the shared stash, your gold is there, and any of your characters can see that gold and be able to use it. I guess you could say it's more of a bank rather than a stash. You know, pretty cool. All right, let's go back to the. Let's go to this. Back to the cold plains. All right. Ooh, a charm. Sometimes I tend to ramble on before I start playing the game. I just like to make conversation, you know? I don't think so. Ooh, I made a portal. This right here is a portal shrine. Pretty convenient too. I'm gonna leave that there. We'll be able to use it if we come to any problems. Now, while I am battling Bloodraven, I'm going to be switching the graphics so you can see what it looked like from before. You know, you can see the comparison. So amazing what they did with this game. And you don't even have to pick up the gold. You just walk by it, and you automatically pick it up. You know, pretty cool too. And again, we are allowed to record this game during the beta, as well as streaming it. There's already streams of it going on during the early beta, and the opening beta next week will be coming as well. We'll be able to record then. Let's just face it, you have permission to record it. I think they encourage it as well, so. I may actually do a let's play of this game. There are 7 classes in this game. Each one, I could do a let's play for each class if I wanted to, you know? Let's see, where does this go? Burial grounds, this is where we need to go.
I shall meet death head on.
All right. This is what it looked like before. This is what it looks like now. Here's the, whoa. Don't go too close. All right. Here's the mausoleum. Amazing, right? We're gonna go do the mausoleum first. Here's the inside of the mausoleum. Wow. Big difference. So how many of you out there remember playing this game when it came out 20 years ago? When this game came out back in originally this game came out back in 2000, the original game first, then the expansion came out in 2001, a year later. So
It's locked.
when this game first came out back in 2000, I was only 13 years old. But yes, I did play this game at the age of 13. I was a teenager when I played this game a lot. It's a great game to play during your teenage life. That was my teenage life right there. All Diablo was my teenage life. As well as Pokemon. Pokemon was my teenage life as well. It came out when I was a teenager too. I was 10 years old when Pokemon first came out. Back in 1998, in the US anyways.
I need a key.
This was technically my go-to game for RPGs back in my teen life before Skyrim, before there was like Skyrim or Oblivion or even Morrowind, you know? This was the go-to RPG to play along with Baldur's Gate for the PC as well. Back in 1998, that was a fun game. Oh man, look at this. Oh my god. I gotta see a comparison of this. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, that hurts, I know. This is what it looked like before. This is what it looks like now. Oh my goodness. Go down here. Ooh, get that. Potion. Okay, before we leave the mausoleum, I'm gonna go get some keys from a car because this is a locked chest. When you see a shiny chest like this, you know there's going to be some good loot out of it. So, let's go get some keys. And there's that portal I opened in the cold plains.
Good day.
I'm actually gonna buy a couple of things while I'm here. You sort of need these, right? To hold your towns portals and identify scrolls. They go in these tomes, and you'll be able to hold 20 of them at a time for each one. So there you go. I'm also going to get some keys here. Also good to have when you come up to a locked chest. You know, so good to have. All right. Back to the action. What do we got here? Okay. Get the javelin as well. Anything you see here is good to sell for gold. You sell it, you mostly sell all of it. You'll get something out of it. May not be a lot, but you'll still get gold. It also depends on the quality of the item, on how much gold you get when you sell the items or the weapons. And go over here. Here is the crypt. This is what it looked like now. This is what it looks like before. There's the crypt from in the old version, and here's the crypt now. Let's go. Here's the inside of the crypt. Old version, new version. Yeah, careful with the exploding barrels. They will hurt you. They will drop your HP if you're
I can't carry
careless,
anymore.
basically.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, a key. Put that up. Go this way. I don't know why I picked the bolts up. There we go. Made some room. Usually when I play this game, I like to check every room to make sure I don't miss anything. Make sure you check every corner of each dungeon. You never know what you'll find, you know? Some of these dungeons have 2 floors in them. Some of them 3 floors.
I am overburdened.
See what's in here? A lot of gold. I'm gonna go sell these stuff, so I can pick the rest of that up. And you can change the graphics while you're moving even, or while you're even in combat. It's that simple, right? It's so cool. Yeah, it's similar to how you can switch the graphics on the fly when you're playing like the anniversary editions of Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2, which just by a click of a button, you can change the graphics on that game, on the anniversary edition of those games. Just by a click of a button, you can either play it on the old graphics, or you can play it on the anniversary graphics. It's really cool. I'm gonna switch these. I usually like the towns portal on the top, and the Tome of Identify on the bottom there. And the keys right next to that. And I would usually put the gems in the stash. You know. That's a good place to put them, actually. Alrighty, that's one gem in the weapon. That just added cold damage to my weapon. Let's go pick up the rest of the stuff.
I can't carry anymore.
We don't really need mana potions as a barbarian either. It's mostly for like the characters that are mana heavy on their spells, you know, like the sorceress, the paladin, and the druid. They require mana to use a lot, so and the
I can't carry anymore.
And the necromancer. The necromancer is also a mana user.
I am overburdened.
Gotta get that. Gotta get every bit. Everything in here is worth gold. For a bit there, I was on the old graphics. I accidentally hit the G key.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Nothing there. Alright. Make a portal. And you can sell the stuff without identifying the item.
What you need?
You won't get the gold for the quality that they are, so. Also, selling them will reveal their stuff if there's room in the store inventory. When you sell the stuff, it appears in the inventory when you sell it. All right, there's that. Also, I need to show you this as well. You scroll down here. You hit this. It will change the resolution for both of the games, making it look far away. For both, actually. See how the new stats and the new skills have a box right here? Well, if you go there and do this and that and do this, it goes back to what it used to look like before you could have that. Before they introduced that new resolution in the game. So, yeah, this is actually the original resolution for Diablo 2. 640 by 480. And then the highest resolution back then was 800 by 600. So I'm going to leave it on this one and go back to the new graphics. Now to show you what Bloodraven looks like, new and old.
Join my army of the dead.
Okay. Old. New. Also, don't get caught up in too much battle. You'll die. Don't get careless, basically. Oh my goodness. Alright. Bloodraven, you're going crazy. Die. Okay. I have not died yet in this game, by the way. Okay, Bloodraven is defeated.
Good riddance, Bloodraven.
Bloodraven is defeated. Alright. This is what Bloodraven looks like now. This was her in the past. This is what it looks like 20 years ago. And this is what it is now. Yeah. There you go. That's Bloodraven. Now you go talk to Kasha.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Now you can hire yourself a companion. You can either get yourself cold arrows or with inner sight, or you can get fire arrows with inner sight. It's best if you have the companion for the first act to have the fire arrows, because the boss of Act 1, Andariel, is weak to fire damage. So it's best to have that for your companion. It kind of helps out. So we're gonna, let's see. We're actually gonna take this one. And she's level 4 right now. And now you can also give your companion gear as well as yourself.
Good day.
I'm going to save this helmet for a druid. That's what the shared stash is for. When you find something for another class that you can't use, stick it in the shared stash. There you go. I'm gonna get this and this. That's all for the companion.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good
And
use.
now she's good. There you go. And here's good old Waree. Well, Geed. Sometimes you get good stuff out of him, sometimes you don't.
I'll put that to good use.
You also have a chance to get a unique item from him as well. Alright. I'm going to put this wolf helmet in the stash, in the shared stash. I have plans to make a druid at some point. We will need that. Yeah, by the way, at the end of the beta, your characters will get wiped and you'll have to start over once the full game comes out. Yeah. Once the full game comes out, the beta characters will be wiped and you'll have to start all over. So, yeah, the characters will not carry over to the full game. Also, there is cross progression saves for this as well, which is new. Let's say you're playing a Diablo 2 character on the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X version of this game, and you want to go play it on like the Switch or the PS5 or the PC. Your character will be stored on their server, and you'll be able to play that character anywhere you have this game installed. Pretty cool. Save progression. Cross save progression. Or cross save in general. Cross platform save. Whatever you want to call it. It's there. And yeah. Now I gotta go talk to Akara again.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Oh, this video's reached about 34 minutes. The last video was like 45 minutes. I think I'm going to stop it here for now. And then we'll do a part 3 where we go to save Deckard Cain. So for now, I am StormStrikerSX9. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to click that like button, comment below, share it with your friends, add to favorites, and click that subscribe button. Also make sure to click that notification bell to know when I upload new videos. It helps a lot. I will see y'all next time. Hope you guys are enjoying the beta. And yes, you can still play the classic game as well. The servers are still alive and everything 20 years later. I'm pretty sure the servers will still be live when this game comes out as well. So, yeah. So yeah. I will see y'all next time.